time, guys, let's take a look at the chart. So guys, like I told you, I promised you all that I was not going to be revealing so deep secrets. Okay, I told you guys this, and this is why I've been silent for a while. But now I've just seen it's necessary to come out and give you all these updates. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I do not want you guys to be confused. Okay, I don't want you guys to be confused. I need you guys to know exactly where we are heading to, even if I am not going to be giving you so much precise and forensic information like I used to. So guys, currently I've succeeded in leading you guys out of the market's bottom. Now I've been calling for the bull run. Okay, and you guys can see I told you guys to accumulate Bitcoin here. I told you that a lot of times. I told you I was going to enter into trades. As a matter of fact, I told you guys that I longed Bitcoin 10x from this point, and currently this is where Bitcoin is. Okay, Bitcoin is currently at $94,000. So now I was able to long Bitcoin from this point when it bottomed, and currently we are up here. Okay, so now let's do the maths from here to here. That's up by, Bitcoin had an increase of roughly 24%, or let's just say approximately 25. So currently it's at 20 to 21% increase, okay, from where I longed it, and I kept on adding to my longs. So guys, currently this is where we are. I need you guys to take note of this. Okay, this is where we are now. This white line, like I explained in my previous video, I told you that this white line demarcates the bull run from the market's bottom. That was what I told you guys. I said this white line here demarcates the bull run from the market's bottom. I take that again. This white line demarcates the bull run from the market's bottom. Mind you, I didn't say the top. I said the bull run demarcates it from the market's bottom. In other words, when we are in the bottom of the market, when we are within that range, it seems like nothing is happening. But then when we cross that stage into a higher plane, that's when you begin seeing a lot of notable reactions. So now this white line is a very important line, and I'm going to be showing you guys why, because I shared this in my previous videos. Okay, go watch my previous videos, you would see it there. But now let me refresh your memory. Take a look at this white line. Counting from here, 2024 November, Bitcoin found support on this white line. Okay, anytime we get to this white line, we just keep on consolidating. You can see this consolidation, up, down, came down here, found support, boom, new all-time high to $108,000. Okay, still came down again, was choppy, found support, boom, came down here again, found support, boom, new all-time high, came down again. You can see it consolidated for some days, was just dancing within this white line. And what happened when we finally broke within this white line? When we broke down of it, we had this massive dump. Can you see this? This was a dump. Okay, we dropped from this white line to as low as 21%. So we had a 21% correction, okay, which ended up destroying a lot of persons. Okay, so we had this drop within this white line, and then when Donald Trump announced that Bitcoin was going to be used as one of the reserve currencies for the US government, including Solana and Cardano, Bitcoin actually pumped up and attempted crossing this white line. But as you guys can see, we had a rejection and we still dropped lower again. So guys, I am not surprised, and I must all tell you this, I am not surprised that currently Bitcoin is dancing within this same white line. Mind you, I told you guys this. Take a look at it. Let's zoom this clearer so you guys can see it. Can you see it? Can you see that Bitcoin has been dancing within this same white line for how many days now? Let's calculate the number of days since it came up here. Can you see this, guys? For 13 days almost 2 weeks, Bitcoin has been dancing within this white line. We've just been going up, coming down, going up, coming down. It's as if we're not even moving. You know, we're just dancing within this white line. Now, there's a reason for that. And this is the reason. The reason is this. We are accumulating momentum in this white line. This is what I need you all to understand. We are accumulating momentum within this white line. This consolidation you see here is as a matter of accumulating more strength. It's gathering strength within this white line to shoot up. I'm giving you all these secrets, but I'm not going to tell you the dates. So this is why you need to follow the Crypto Prophet. I will not tell you the dates. I'm just here to give you direction so that you would know what is happening and you will not feel discouraged. Because you see, whenever the market wants to shoot up, in most cases it consolidates. It consolidates. And you know, this consolidation sometimes is always very boring. A lot of persons may think nothing is happening. You know, you may think nothing is happening. Oh, it is. But you just wake up one morning and you would see a massive pump either to the upside or you would see a dump towards the downside. That's what consolidative stages do. So this is why you need to be very careful whenever you are trading the crypto space. You need to be very, very careful, and you need direction as well. You need direction. You need direction. You need direction. It's not just being careful, but you need direction to enable you know the next step to take, to enable you know exactly where you are heading to. You need direction. And you need people like the Crypto Prophet. So as you guys can see, we consolidated here. You can see consolidated here for some days. I believe some persons felt we were going down, but at the end of the day, look at how Bitcoin shoots up. Okay, all the way from, let's say, it appreciated to 99%, dropped down to 90%, and then we had a massive pump to 108. Can you see that? As a result of consolidation. Same thing here. We were just choppy, up, down, up, down, up, down. Before you know it, boom, new all-time high. Same thing here, consolidated, consolidated, consolidated. Then we dropped below, and then we had this drop. So right now, guys, it is not strange that we're just dancing within this white line. So in my own opinion, and if I'm giving you my honest opinion, guys, I am here to announce to you that this market is consolidating, and this is my final word of admonition. Get set for 100k Bitcoin. It's coming. $100,000 Bitcoin is coming any moment from now. I'm not going to tell you the dates. I will not tell you the trigger dates. That is reserved for the premium members. I'm just coming out to release this information to you. And I also want to show you guys this. Now we are going to break out of this line very soon. We will break out of this line. Now once we break out of this line, we are heading to this region. And once we get to this region, guys, there's a high possibility we would still consolidate and then shoot up to this same region. So like I told you all, I said I'm expecting $112,000 for Bitcoin. I'm telling you this. And I, the Crypto Prophet, mind you, I told you guys I longed Bitcoin from the bottom. I longed this market from the bottom, and I'm not selling yet. I longed it from the bottom. I have my targets. So we are getting to around 112, and if we break, we are going more higher, guys. We're going more higher to around 115, 120, 125, 130. Don't even be surprised if you see 140k. But now I need to tell you guys this, like I always say, we are forming a massive bearish divergence. Have that at the back of your mind, because the next bear market that is coming, you would see Bitcoin dropping below $40,000. Go and write it down. $44,000. You would see Bitcoin dropping below that price. Go and write it down. And I have seen the dates that this will start. As a matter of fact, this is why you need to follow the Crypto Prophet. I have informed the premium members already. I've given them the dates. that the bear market is going to start globally. I've given them that date. Ensure you send an email, tradingexploits7@gmail.com. Check the descriptive part of this video. Send an email. Do not miss that information. The premium members have it. I've given them the first dates that a change would occur in the market. Now, this is how it's going to happen. It would first start from the stock markets. No longer the crypto space. It will start from the stock markets. The stock market will take the lead. But now, the date I gave to them, I told them that the stock market would take the lead on that date and it will start getting weak. But now, that would not affect the crypto space. Rather, when it would begin affecting the crypto space would be later on, and I know the dates, but that date I didn't release to them. Rather, what I'm going to do, I will produce a video. As a matter of fact, I would produce that video today as evidence. But now, I would not make that video public. And neither am I going to drop that video link for anybody to watch. I would be the only one to have that video link. Now, in that video, I'm going to prophesy. I would call the dates. I would give exact information inside that date as I see in the spirit. I would give the dates, give the information, upload it on YouTube. I will not make it public. Nobody would have that information. But when it gets to those dates and what I have said has come to pass, I would now reveal that video for you guys to watch. You would check the dates I uploaded it. You would check the time. You would confirm every information. You would see it is very accurate. Now, why am I doing this? Or why am I not going to make that video public? Not even to the premium members. That's because I want to make money from that video. Is it easy? Is it easy to have this kind of information? Is it easy to have this kind of knowledge? To have this kind of information? As I'm here, I can sit down, tell you what will happen in the future. Do you think it's easy? It's not easy. If it's easy, go find somebody that does what I do. It's as simple as that. So if you need that information, you pay for it. Send an email. That video would be dropped. If you pay for it, you would get access to that link. But I would be releasing it in the future. And the reason why I'm doing this, it will stand as evidence. So when you watch it, you see me talking there. You see everything. You see the date I posted it. You see that when it got to that time, the market started reacting. You would now know if you're new and you're following the Crypto Prophet, because if you're old and you're following me, you should know that I'm very accurate in what I do and in what I say. So if you're new, you would be more convinced that of a truth, the Crypto Prophet hears from the oracle. So I'm seeing the dates, guys. I'm seeing the dates. I'm seeing the time. And let's take out these lines. Let me just show you guys something. Okay, now you see this indicator. It was developed by me. You're not going to find it elsewhere. So I just want to give you guys this illustration. Okay, so get it from me. Now, currently, it seems like Bitcoin is dumping. Bitcoin is not dumping. It's just consolidating. This guy is consolidating. Take a look at this white line. Can you see that this white line has had an intersection? There is a bullish cross here. And can you see this red line? You can see that this red line is about having a bullish cross with this purple line. This market is turning more bullish. So if you're there and you think Bitcoin is dropping, sorry for you. That's what I have to say. Sorry for you. Get in now before it is too late. I have informed the premium members about the time. Mind you, last month, I didn't drop a nearer date for you guys. I told you guys that for those of you following me public, I would give you a far date. I will not give you a close date. So I mentioned the 12th. Okay, I mentioned the 12th. So if you're following me, take note of the 12th. But I won't mention other dates that are close. I'm only giving you guys a clue. I'm only giving you guys a clue. This is a clue. I just want to share this chart with you all. Okay, this is the Bitcoin dominance charts. And The reason why I'm sharing this chart with you is to enable you guys understand something, because you see this information I'm sharing, you won't find anybody sharing this information. A lot of people are just talking up, talking down. You know, some of them, they are going to the left, going to the right. They are not really hitting the nail on the head or telling you exactly what is going on. And one reason why they aren't doing that is because they do not know. They don't know what's happening. So now I am here to give you guys this information, and please take note of my words. Now this is the Bitcoin dominance. Okay, now this chart represents the amount of money that is flowing into Bitcoin as compared to the amount of money that is flowing into altcoins. So this chart tells us if more money is flowing into Bitcoin than altcoins, or if more money is flowing into altcoins than Bitcoin. So currently, guys, this chart is having a certain pattern, which is getting me very excited, because I know that this pattern is about breaking. And why am I so confident? Let me show you. Now observe something, guys. This market seems to be going up. This chart is going up. Can you see this? Let's take it. You can see this chart seems to be going up, guys. 2.77% increase. The chart is increasing. But now here is one very wonderful scenario. This indicator is going down. Let's mark these points. Okay, mark these points. Can you see from here increase? Look at it. From here, this chart is increasing, right? It's going up. But now if you check this indicator, look at this. This is going down. The indicator is slanting downwards. But take a look at this. Take a look at the chart. This chart is rather slanting upward. Now this is indicators, and we have the indicator coming down. Price is rather increasing, but the indicator is coming down. Okay, now we are having three indicators all pointing towards the same thing. Okay, this is indicator number one. This indicator is slanting downwards, and this is indicator number two. This indicator is also going downwards. Now this point is higher than this point, and this point is higher than this point, as you all can see. Now the same thing here. This point higher than this point, this point higher than this point, and this point higher than this point, as you all can see. Now the more the points keep on going lower, creating lower highs, rather the price keeps on going higher, creating higher highs. Okay, and if you also take a look at this indicator below here, you would see that the price seems to be going up. The indicator is going up here, but here it came downwards, and here is also lower. So if you check, you see that we are going downwards with this indicator, but if you take a look at the price, we are going higher. So guys, this is the price going higher. This is indicator number one going down. This is indicator number two going down again. This is indicator number three also going down as well. So this tells us that there is a bearish divergence forming for the price, and this tells us that money is about flowing from Bitcoin investments into altcoins. So in conclusion, if you see altcoins going down, please do not get discouraged. Know this, that this market is getting set for a huge rally, guys. And I'm telling you this, This calls for excitement. I'm telling you this calls for excitement. This market is going up, guys. The altcoin market is about exploding. This is a massive bearish divergence. I'm coming out to give you guys this information. There are a lot of coins currently. There are a lot of coins that are very good for investments. It's just a matter of time, guys. This chart wants to break. As a matter of fact, this chart is at the verge of breaking. So this is why I'm coming out at this critical time to give you guys this information. So get set, guys. Make sure you connect with the Cryptoprophet. Make sure you get coins from the Cryptoprophet, because these coins are going to change the financial situation of a lot of persons. We haven't even yet started. Once Bitcoin gets to 100k and this chart breaks, that will be a bomb. You will just wake up one morning and you would see the whole altcoin market heading towards the heavens, because it's time for this chart to break. There are also other charts I would have loved to share with you, but time would fail me. So for now, guys, take note of my words. Send an email, tradingexploits7@gmail.com, and you're going to be given the right information. I remain the Crypto Prophet. God bless you all. See you in my next video. Thank you.